Record in progress. Welcome to the first manifesting system. Version
Yay.
version 3.0. Woo, 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 woo.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger, better than ever. Um, you get to be one of my very first people on here. I'm so excited.
Yay.
Uh, and I've leveled up, so obviously this is like next level. Next level. Everybody say next level.
Next level.
Yeah. So I had a chance to look at your chart, human design chart, and actually in our next session, I'll show you
Okay.
something that. But I wanted to run some things by you and see if you feel in alignment with your manifestation right now, and then like
Okay.
if you want to talk about your vision, um,
Yeah.
how I can best support you moving forward in your explosion of your highest self and being of service and having fun. Yeah.
Well, crazy things have been happening. I'll tell you that much.
Wait, do you want to start with your wins? I mean, go ahead.
Yeah. So actually I have just so I made my vision board and I've been looking at it every day and like different things are happening that like okay, so I wanted to get to I put 111K by June 1st, but then I meant to put 11K, but then I actually did hit 11K on Instagram, which was super exciting, and I did that by June 1st. And literally 2 months ago, I think I was at like 9,100. So growing that fast in, just a short amount of posts. Like Conan, he's posted like 2,000 videos. I have 232 posts and I've already hit 11K with that. So like that's pretty good. So on top of that, just like getting closer with God, he has brought miraculous things in my life. Like once again, like I literally got scouted by a modeling and like influencer guy at my gym, and it was right after I had basically been tested by the Lord to be nice to somebody who had absolutely nothing, and they both had the same name, so it was just very surreal, and I knew that it was like a divine type of situation that was happening. On top of that, like just the friends that I have made, the people that I have attracted in my life, like Conan, we're starting to get closer again. I don't know exactly what's happening, but just good things are happening. But yeah, so that, and then I also met this guy who wants to help me grow my social media platform even more. And so I have a meeting with him in 2 days. And he works with a ton of influencers. He has a ton of connections. He's already getting me on a podcast. Like it's crazy. Like we're getting there.
Good. You're on fire. So, do you have
Yeah.
questions that you want me to address on your human design and vision?
Um, yeah, I guess like what's next? Because like I guess the human design kind of explains where I'm at right now too, but yeah, like what does it have in store for me? Because I just feel like I am
So, the
growing and
most
evolving.
important thing
And
is that your life purpose, I told you that last time, is to cultivate and maintain clarity so that you're able to guide others easily.
yes, yeah.
That's your purpose. You feel in alignment with it, yeah?
Oh yeah, I 100% feel like aligned right now. It's absolutely crazy.
And then since your manifestation process is not specific, your vision board is pretty general, right? This is why you're getting
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, some of it is specific, some of it isn't. I actually did see a guy that looks exactly like the guy on my vision board at the park yesterday, and I was like, "That's insane."
so
So I'm gonna go back to the park
what would
today.
you like to accomplish in our session today? Do you want to level up financially? Do you want to understand like
Definitely leveling up financially and relationship wise too.
okay, awesome. All right, I'll address that. So any specific question that we can address as we go through the session today?
I guess like how do I become I guess like just sometimes so I took acting classes and I'm like I definitely have some gifts that I've been given and some skills that I've built. So I'm just trying to figure out like okay, how can I use those to like monetize? Cuz I guess I'm like kind of breaking the mindset of instead of working an hourly job, like I know that I can make $1,200 from just one conversation. So it's just like using my gifts and my skills to just level up like even more. And especially through social media, like I want to start selling off of like my Amazon storefront. I want to start selling like different digital products, also selling my coaching. I just feel like everything is around right now. And I'm like, okay, which one do I want to grab? But right now I'm just focusing on my coaching.
But
And then like honestly the modeling
you're
too.
already a generator, so your energy is best used if you go full force into one, like
Okay.
then explode in it and then do the next thing and then do the next thing.
Okay.
Unlike manifesting generators,
That's exactly what I was thinking about yesterday. Because I'm like, okay, I know that I can do this. I know that I can do that. But I'm like, okay, no, I need to stay in this. And then I need to do really well with this. And then I can go on to the next idea that I have.
because in this idea already, like we can help you tune into a higher level of understanding your identity and how to like communicate it better and how to level up. So that way the
Yes.
people that are coming to you when it's the right fit, right?
Mhm.
For everyone, when it's the right fit, but you get to become clear about what the right fit is.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Like I got this insane amount of clarity the other day and I actually wrote down my idea. But talking to different small businesses on creating macro friendly menus so that like, coaching people is easy. But whenever they're not being coached, that's whenever it's kind of like harder if they go out to eat. So maybe people would be healthier if these restaurants would start incorporating macros and calories and like making sure that people are aware of what they're putting in their body because it would save the restaurant like time, it would save the restaurant money, it would save the restaurants just literally so much. And then it would save the people like maybe not going home and like having an eating disorder, not feeling guilty, not like gaining weight. So that's like kind of my next idea on, but that was like the idea that came to me 2 days ago. And that's the next one that I want to build upon once I get my coaching down.
okay. So what's our target monthly revenue for coaching?
Target monthly right now, I want to make 20K a month. So my goal this month is to hit 5K. And I signed 2 clients last week.
Okay, which brings you where?
What was that?
So where's it at?
So right now, I think I'm at, let's see, I've made 6,000 for my coaching altogether in 3 months, which is pretty good. Um, yeah. So once I sign my or get my payment from my client tomorrow, she's paying in full. So like 7,200.
For the month or total?
That'll be total for the 3 months.
Okay, what about
So
this
for
month?
the month, it would be 250 plus the 1,200. So I would be at however much that is, like 1,500.
Okay, so we have 1,300 more to go. I
Yeah.
mean, 3,500, more to go for
Yeah,
this month.
3,500 to go.
And what about next month? So declaration for June, you're
Hmm.
getting 5K.
Which
Okay,
I think like speaking with Kelvin about like kind of upping the influencer stuff and then like everything's just like coming together between you and the people that God have brought into my life, like that are just helping me grow. I feel like it's gonna happen this month.
we're gonna dial it in 5K this month. What about next month?
Next month I want to hit 10K,
Wait, so
which
this is
I think that will happen, especially with like the modeling opportunities. But from coaching, I want to hit a good goal.
just focus on coaching. Yeah, cool, perfect.
Hmm.
I'll address that. So, Selva, what's up? Are you there? Welcome. Can't hear you.
How you're doing? Yes, yes, I'm listening you.
Oh, you meet each other.
Hello.
Selva, you guys have leveled up, and I'm excited to start this new co-host. And I'm very selective about who's gonna join it. So yay, welcome. You made the cut.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I didn't even tell my sister yet. She was like, what?
Oh no.
So where are you at? What are you at, Salva, in terms of manifesting? How is your vision board transformed? You're specific, right?
Okay, so I did redid my vision board, but then some things there was like pretty sure there was lockdown, like this work in Palm Springs with retainer for 1 year. I'm here actually in LA. I came to see the people and see the place, but they are like a delay and they're not giving me any, like a security. So I have to, move on because they already make me to lose time. And, I didn't did any booking because I was supposed to get a contract with them, and they was so convincing that I didn't took any other booking, right? And I didn't have time to do the contract before Eclipse.
The vision board right now. How clear is your vision board right now? Because yours has to be.
It's not super clear because there is all these changes. I was super stoked to do this project. I was like, this is perfect. This is fit. They give me a house. They give me a retainer. They give me a place to be. I can do my art. It all was working on how I set up the vision board. But without this piece of the puzzle, is not. So I'm like now being, like a try to feeling again what is the next. I went to see a couple of places here in LA to relocate myself because I need to relocate myself soon. And, I have been offered other project, other opportunity. And that's what I want to understand, like in based on my human design, like do I need to wait for invitation? Do I need to create my situation? I get this offer of like a...
You're here to respond, but your vision has to be clear. So you both are both are generators going to one direction. So you're here to respond, but your vision has to be clear. That's the difference between you and her, that you're specific. So your vision board has to have actual dates. It has to have actual locations where Maggie is general, so she can say coaching clients, but be like very broad about it. So they could come from like the modeling, whatever, like they can come from anywhere. But she's like, she feels good helping people in that way. For you, it's like specific. So you got to be like, specific festivals are going to be the ones that I'm going to build the structure for. Or this is the specific, there's going to be one specific person that's going to buy my clothing collection. So you gotta get specific.
Yeah, the things that I did that, but then it didn't manifest on the time that I set. So then I got a little bit like out of, okay, now what's I'm doing, That's why.
Again, you got to recreate it again. And then what is the name of your identity, your new identity that you're going to do?
Always the $1 million artist goddess, always that. I keep embodying that. I did a bunch of stuff, like even this weekend, like to confirm my identity, like I jumped up on stage behind the DJ and dance, because like with other people, like in front of all, it's usually something that make me like nervous. To say like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I did use the situation for like improve my my identity, but yeah, that's I was super happy about that opportunity here in Palm Springs. It kind of like left me a little bit like, okay, they kind of pull back for some reason, or they kind of like having delays, but they're not giving me any clear answers. So I can't really wait around for them or keep hoping on them. I need to like
when could you, I love it that you still have that $1 million artist goddess identity. Love it. When could you send us, I'm going to start a new group for us and whoever's going to start coming into this new 3.0. When could you send us a vision board?
Tonight I'm traveling. I can work some in the airplane, and by tomorrow sometime, because I have like a couple of layover.
Perfect. So tomorrow, same time, 5:20. Okay. Cool. What questions do you have for me that you want me to address today?
Like if how to respond when people offer me stuff that didn't offer me opportunity to make money that I didn't consider. So like I got offered to collaborate to do a clothing collection with a friend. That could be a good opportunity, but at the same time, you're gonna take part of my time. I get those things I never really think, but then it come to my field. May come from external. So how to navigate this external offering? I also like another friends offer me to like do this decor or an event, but then is involving me to do more sponsor. And again, it's like something I didn't put in my business, in my vision board, but it's happening, the money opportunity. but it's coming from outside. So I'm getting more like a stuff coming from outside, me hooking up to that instead to like me setting my vision specific and follow through, right?
Cool. Okay, yeah, I'll address that. Anything else?
On the vision board, but that
We lost you.
Hmm?
Did you,
like what
if you think
the-
of anything else, let me know. I think I'm gonna start
like
addressing
what
that?
what I'm doing wrong. That I put the stuff on the vision board very specific, but then they're not happening quite right. Some things I didn't put on the vision board last month, they did happen, but I didn't make the amount of money I set up. I did made less, and then I'm still like chasing, payments. That's super annoying. And I'm trying to like be really, direct and like, okay, I'm gonna sue you if you don't pay me, like because now it's already 2 months over. And that's, has been, also I understand I probably had to clear up this kind of clients. They are not worth to work with, because it's more the waste of energy they have than the money they made.
Right, okay, cool, we'll talk about that soon.
What business do you have?
Eh?
What business do you have?
I do large scale art installation, costumes, organize event, but mostly I do art, large scale art installation, set design. So I work on big projects, like
really
big
big, like
construction project.
she does big construction domes and things for different festivals.
Oh,
Like
that's so
they're,
cool.
like experiential and they're like beautiful and they're huge. They're like physical
Yeah.
structures.
Yeah, I'm trying to move on private clients, like a more permanent style. Because festival always is hustling to get paid because they always lose money. So like I'm doing that, moving out of festival and getting this, permanent client. This was the client they proposed me this opportunity in Palm Springs. That I was pretty stoked because it's aligned with what I want to do in my life. Building community retreat center, holistic places, with art.
Are you more happy working with individual clients or companies that hire you for workshops and stuff?
Yeah, definitely companies would be better, and having an agreement set in place.
What do you like more?
Wait, for who?
Salva, what do you like more, private clients or companies?
Both, can be both. I mean, like they are different. I mean, I love to do festival because it's fun, but then there is the reward of being at the festival and connect with tons of people. But so far, I need to like get more name out, get more, popular, or upscale my value, and then festival will pay me more. Like I will not like me be chasing them, but them chasing me. So I need to switch this. This switch of timelines, in being able to like, okay, I got so much visibility, so much people that like my work. The festival want to invite me and pay me for be there, not me chasing them somehow.
Okay. All right. Cool. I got
Yeah.
you. Okay. So let's address all of these. Ready? Grab a piece of paper. You have one.
Yes.
So can you see my board?
Yes. We see the board. Love the board.
Whiteboard. Cool.
I'm making Conan and I get one for whenever we move into our new place.
I'll tell you guys, there's an amazing book. I'm all about books, right? It's called something whiteboard, and basically the idea is that this is the new age PowerPoint presentation.
100%.
Why? Who knows why this works better than PowerPoint?
I feel like it's more personable and like it's just more personable. You get to write it out instead of it being digital.
Yeah, and it's like I'm showing you on the fly
Yeah.
I'm addressing like what you have, and like if you have more questions, I can just do it as
Yeah.
opposed to,
Especially for people with like small attention spans and it's like like you're moving all around.
yes. So question one, Maggie, ready for this? How
Yes.
do we get to a higher level of coaching clients?
By asking for the higher price
Yes, but also,
and also leveling up to be that person that deserves the higher coaching prices.
what does that mean?
Doing more for your clients, caring more, putting more work in.
What must you do first before you do that?
I'm not sure. Become that person.
What does that
Yeah.
mean?
Yep.
Be confident.
Who knows becoming, what it means becoming?
Embodying. Yeah.
So,
Stepping into that new identity.
yes. Can you charge if you haven't paid?
No.
Can you charge when you do pay?
Yeah.
So the more you release, the more you receive, because it gives you the confidence level.
That is true.
Because people don't get what they want, they get who they are.
Yeah.
So by becoming that person, this is why when you get uncomfortable and you send more money, like to your coach, whatever things, like you create expansion inside of yourself,
Yeah.
right? Because you gotta understand that it's coming from a place of abundance. So the faster you want to get to these goals, the faster you gotta trust and release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm stuck again on this because, you know, the fear of, no.
So the transformation happens, when does it happen? In that transaction.
Yeah.
So if you can't figure out how to pay for something, how can you help somebody else go figure it out?
Yeah. That is true. It's like if you don't pay for school, then you wouldn't learn everything that you need in order to do your job.
Right.
Mhm.
If you like, if anybody's behind on their payments, this is the reason why other people are behind on theirs.
Yeah.
You are the person that you keep attracting to yourself
Hmm.
because it's your standard.
Mhm.
If you standard, because if you are the type of person that's like, oh, I'm gonna pay you later, I'm gonna pay you later, other people are gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We are. When you learn how to like pay in full or pay more and then you figure it out, your higher self wakes up.
Yeah.
So I explained this in my masterclass I had last week. And here, do you want an explanation, Silver, of faith versus fear versus faith, faith versus
Mhm.
fear? This is actually better, Megan, than I did before because I had a chance to think about it. So, can you guys see this person? Please. So this is a person. Say, this is me. This is me.
Yeah, this is-
One of us. Right? There's a fact. The fact is, I'm broke. Money. I don't have no money. No relationship. No. It doesn't mean anything, right? It just is. Is what it is. We got two eyes. Say, these are my eyes. You guys play with me. Play with me. These are my eyes. We focus on something and we create a frame around what is and we assign it value. Can you still see this below? So this, like the fact of how much money you have in the bank account doesn't mean anything unless you start focusing on it and assigning it value, saying this is good, this is bad. It doesn't mean
Yeah.
anything. You understand? Like the fact that you put focus on it and you make a value out of it, you assign value to it, then you give meaning.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Meaning that you assign to it, it's forming a belief inside of you, and that belief is either faith-based or doubt. This is what.
Yeah.
Okay, these are two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crossing one is when you like not sure that you have enough, but you want to pay, but then you need to trust that the thing's gonna come back and
Yeah, more than trust, it's faith. It's understand that there's unseen forces that are operating right here, right now. And you
yeah.
100%.
won't turn them on unless you actually step into arena of discomfort. Uncomfortable where the growth is. So what is doubt? Doubt is believing in a negative outcome. Okay, doubt is negative outcome. Something I'm gonna do is gonna have negative outcome. I'm gonna release this money and pay my coach. I won't have money. I'll be broke. I'm believing in a negative outcome when I do something. You see what I mean? If faith is believing in a positive outcome. So doubt is negative outcome, faith is positive outcome. I will
Yeah.
I will release this money, more is gonna come back. 5x is gonna come back, 10x is gonna come back.
True.
Can you have fear of faith at the same time?
No.
No. You choose which wolf you want to feed. And this is where identity thing comes in. Like if you are practicing your identity, is your identity faith-based or is it doubt, fear-based? You get to choose. Can't feed both wolves at the same time. You can't be both a believer and a non-believer,
Yeah.
right? You can't both be of service and have scarcity.
Yeah.
Because if you have service, then you are godlike. You're in the image of God, and you are here. You are to create and help other people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Service, and only you know if you come from the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get to level up. Like if part of you is still listening to the old stories, you guys remember the incident? Who can tell me what happens if you are if you are over here on the left side? What does it mean? You guys remember? Yeah, could I explain this before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I'm on the left, what's going on?
The past.
Yes. And what happens if I'm in the past?
You're stuck.
In the loop.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm gonna pay and then I'm not gonna have money. Oh my God, I'm gonna be broke. Oh my God, if I open my heart again, I'm gonna get hurt. Oh my
And
God,
what
just
about borrowing money? That is energetically good or no?
remember, what is the difference between something that's good and something that's bad? One word. What's this word?
Trust.
Nope, up here. What's the difference between something that's good and something that's bad?
Intention.
Intention. Yeah.
What's the difference between a sleazy salesperson and an actual salesperson that's here to serve and to keep and doing it with unconditional?
Mm-hmm.
Intention. It's like, what are
Yeah.
they trying to go after?
What you yeah. If you borrow with a good intention, then it's okay. But if you do with a bad intention,
Right.
it's bad.
Yes. So then what happens if you're on the right side of the loop?
That's future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happens if you're in the future?
You know, in the present.
Yeah, you're not in the present.
It's stuck in a loop. You see how both of the infinities are two loops? And then what's in the middle? You guys nailed it.
Present.
Present.
Yeah.
Can you be both present and in the past?
No.
No.
Can you be both present and in the future?
No.
No.
What's the only time that's real?
Present.
For the present.
There we go. So how do we make new rules for the present from the new identity? New rules from a new identity.
Mm-hmm.
New rules from new identity. So if we want to have better clients, we must first become what?
Better.
Better person.
We have to become better clients ourselves. If we want painful clients, we must first become who?
Painful people.
Painful.
Mm-hmm.
Because we
Yeah.
don't attract what we want. We attract who
Become.
we are.
Yeah.
You want your dream love. Who must you first become?
Love.
Your own best friend / lover.
Yeah, so true. Then you know your worth. You have to date yourself, treat yourself, show other people how you treat you, and then it'll set the standard for how they need to treat you.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are the change you wish to see in the world. Very real thing.
Yeah.
You have the outside and the inside to match.
Mm-hmm.
Only then other people can also magnetize and match who you authentically are.
Yeah.
So if you're not seeing the results right now in your life, you must check in with yourself and see what's up. Where do I need to become this person so I can have the things?
Yeah.
The first coaching I ever paid for was on like 3 or 4 credit cards years ago. It was like $6,000.
Oh my gosh.
And I had to do it. I had to become the person. Within a few short months, I was up like 70K. Nobody could believe it. I was in my 20s.
Mm-hmm.
There is no incremental steps we have to take. We can take quantum leaps.
Mm-hmm.
Like Meg right now, like your offer.
I literally have your book right here.
Yeah. Oh, I need that. I want that back.
Yes, yes.
And you guys, I can help you create a book like that in like 3 hours. If you want some authority. Hello.
I would love to do that. I have like followers that tell me that they love the captions and that if I brought out a book, like they would buy it.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to level up to the next quantum leap of self.
Yep. Next quantum leap.
Gotta put everybody who's under that into the group and just let the group run, because then it doesn't matter. You get whatever finances. But your one-on-one should be scarce. Like it should be cream de la crop, because it's your energy, which is infinite and like the most expensive thing there is.
Yeah, time.
Yeah.
So decide on what this one-on-one is, and if we're going towards 5K, let's go. Next level.
Yeah.
Make it be 3,500 so you can complete the month. Literally a conversation with the next person. You get to let them decide. You want to do the group thing? If you pay less than that, you get the group thing.
Yeah. No, I definitely want to do the group thing.
Mm-hmm.
You already have the date, right? Didn't we discuss the date? Did you put in the calendar or not?
I believe we did. Yeah, we did.
So I'm gonna create a new group. You're gonna have to send us the date. And you gotta stop putting everybody in there unless they're paying you 3,500 plus this month.
And I am starting to get testimonials too. Like my client literally lost 5 pounds in 3 weeks, and she's like thrilled. And it was the healthy way. And she said that her clothes are fitting differently, and she likes what she's learning. It's not about the scale. Like it's the testimony that she gave me, and then she also did send me a video of her saying it too. Perfect.
So actually, you know what? The best thing is what we're gonna do is create a link tree for you right now.
Okay.
We're doing the masterclass. We're gonna create the link tree.
Okay. I do have a Hoobie. Do you know what Hoobie is? HOO.be.
Is that like a link tree? Link tree has like more.
Yeah.
Okay, so send
Yeah, it's kind of like a link tree.
You already have everything. Maybe you can just do FFF coaching, redirect to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. I just need to get like what's it called? I know I have the landing page, a lead magnet. I need to get some free lead magnets made.
That's really easy. We can do that in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You can do that with the book, but yeah, we'll talk about that after this. Any questions on how to level up?
No.
Clear is just doing it.
So yeah, how can I get you to be confident about saying that next price point? How are you gonna communicate it? MG, FFF.
Yeah.
Fit.
How to be confident with it. I actually did use it. And so I was talking to my new client, Sarah, the one that's paying me tomorrow. And I was saying like, okay, I have 3 options. I have one for 600, I have one for 400, and then I have one for 250. She's like, okay, I want to go for the middle one. Let's like meet halfway. And so she went with the 400. So it's like, if I could start with a higher price point, like I found that 3 is kind of the magic number with it. but she's also younger. I feel like if I get more into the
Right,
30s,
gotta do the discovery. Like,
Mhm.
you can quantum leap yourself after the discovery, because they'll be willing to pay you whatever you want.
Okay. Okay.
And after
Yeah,
the
the discovery call was good. The one girl, she was like not in a financial position, but then after the discovery call, she was like, "Okay, I wanna do it."
yeah, people that have paid me 25K before have said they didn't really have much money right now. So how much is it?
Yeah.
And I said, I have nothing to sell you unless we go through the discovery, and I want to see if we're a good fit. And then at the end, you can ask me what my offers are.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I make it clear, like, do you have like 60 to 90 minutes uninterrupted right now? Let's put our phones on silent. Like, I'm gonna take this seriously. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Like, I want to speak from my higher self to your higher self. No distractions.
Yeah.
Because it's valuable. Like, time is valuable. They could transform in that conversation, and we've done our job.
100%.
You know, came to serve. If people want more, they'll come back. The law of
Yeah.
reciprocity, like the more you give to somebody, but at the same time, you have to take yourself seriously. So phones off. We're having a conversation. This is serious.
Yeah.
So even if you haven't taken yourself this seriously in the past, remember, you can start now to create a brand new manifesto for you. So $1 Million Artist Goddess, like, what does she stand for? What's her manifesto? How clear is she with her contracts? Like, does she take herself seriously like a real business does that puts together a contract? Or is she like, oh, like follows up with people? Does she put all the payments into the calendar for them right away with the reminders? So that way she doesn't have to do it later. Contract reminders. If you're a business, they always run the show with sign the dotted line. They sent you Google Calendar.
Ask the people. I have been writing every 3 days. Then people stop up.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
that
But
money, like I've
you
been.
gotta set the ground from the beginning.
Mhm.
Somebody needs to take control.
Mhm.
If it's not you, it will be them.
That
No,
is
I
true.
do. I wrote in every week at least twice. Now I'm just gonna say 72 hour or go buy legal because I'm tired. You know, like
Yeah, make sure you put it in the contract.
yeah,
So
because we have contract anyway. So
I would do the step-by-step process for you to follow every time. So as soon as you're having a conversation with somebody, okay, you agreed on the price. Okay, we agreed on the terms. Okay, you're gonna have a 72-hour window. I'm gonna send you the invites right now to pay. I'm gonna send you a document for you to DocuSign acknowledging that we've just made this agreement. And will you honor your word? Because I'm gonna honor mine. And I know that all I have is my word. My word is my bond. It's the most important thing that I have. Would you okay honoring my word? Can I honor yours?
yeah, because I did my work. I did even more than what I.
I remember you gotta let go of the past and start a brand new system. Because you have
I'm trying not to be angry or attached. I'm being very patient, but also this patience is not helping. I need to like be direct and say, okay, 72 hour, or I just go by law. I suit you.
Said it from the beginning. This is very important.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't set the ground in the beginning, like, it's all wobble wobble.
Yeah, and then these things happen, and then of course my energy level go down because I put myself insecure again because I was so secure everything was working and it didn't work. It's out of my control.
Okay, this is what life is about. It's a journey, and it's
Mm.
for me also to send you guys updated contracts because we've changed our agreements and terms. So yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what else did we say address? So by what day, Meg, are you gonna talk about your new price to a new client? Meg.
Oh, wait, me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the next call I get, of course.
Okay. So do that, and remember, you can also do like if they're like, oh, I don't have the money, you can say, okay, how about this? I'll make an exception, but I'm gonna need you to post every few days on your social media about your success and put my link there for them to book the call.
Yes. Yes. That's what I've already been doing. I'm like, okay, if you can't, you know, afford all of it, like, let's figure out a deal. Yeah, whether it's social media, it's like an exchange of value. So I've already been working on that a lot.
So tonight, when are you gonna set up your group thing?
I will set it up tonight for Saturday.
Right. I have
Yeah, for a group call where I just get all the girlies in there and I talk to them. I also want to get like Saturday walks set up with a lot of the women around Fort Lauderdale area. So I'm going to join like a lot of mom groups this week and tell them like, hey, I'm going to start getting people together for Royal Palms Park to go walk around.
So one time
Because I know that community is going to do really well.
So Meg, one time Saturday.
I want to start getting it. I want the walks to be done, meeting at like 8 a.m.
Where are you gonna meet?
Royal Palms Park.
Where's
It's in Fort Lauderdale. It's about like 8 minutes away from where me and Conan live.
Okay, who can join you there this Saturday to kick off?
Wait, what?
Who can join you there this Saturday to kick it off?
Let's see. I did meet 2 women over the weekend that would absolutely go. And then there's another woman that lives in my neighborhood that would go. So I already have like 3 women that for sure would show up.
Okay, so after the session, you're gonna create a calendar, you're gonna text them, and then you're gonna add them to it.
Okay.
Okay, what about the group coaching? What time is that?
The coaching, we'll do it at 3. Yeah, we'll do the master class at 3.
Yeah, how long is that gonna be?
It's going to be, let's say, an hour.
How much do people have to pay you to join this?
Let's see. For I could have 3 different ones, but I do want to make it like paid because my time is valuable. So I would say for the first one, would you say like $20 for an
No,
hour?
I'm talking about all the people that are coaching that aren't able to afford your one-on-ones are gonna go in here.
Okay. That would be $100 a month. I think that's pretty valid.
Okay, you're not hearing me. What people have paid you now, those people
Yeah.
are in the group.
Okay, they'll still be in the group too.
So from now on, you gotta level up. Anybody who pays you less than $3,500 is going into the group.
Okay.
So how does 3,500 feel for the one-on-one? Is that where we're at, or we want to do 5K?
For 6 months?
Yeah.
I think that sounds good.
Are you happy with 3,500 each?
Yeah, because they're getting so much more. Like they're getting the mindset shifts. That's why I just need to get the courses done. That's what's on my agenda for this week is just getting the courses made.
Okay. I have people
Yes.
who paid me $25,000 that have never entered any of my courses.
Okay. Okay.
This is extracurricular activity. This is fun. This is the work. The leveling up is the work. Your energy
Yeah.
is the one that says this is what I'm willing to spend my energy on.
Yeah, because they'll pay $3,500 for transformation in a healthy way
Okay.
for results.
So now results, yes. So now what is the rate for the group?
For the group for 6 months.
Yep.
I say like just for the group alone
Yep.
for 6 months. Let me do my math.
What's your average ticket price right now?
Average ticket price is 400.
Why don't you make that the group price? Does that feel good or?
Yeah, 400 a month. So yeah, like 2K
This is what?
for 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah, like 350, 400.
Okay, so 2K, 6 months. Okay, how does that feel?
Feels good.
Is this a good time
Feels-
for the weekly or gonna do a different one?
What is it?
Is this a good time for the weekly, 3 p.m.?
I think, yeah, 3. Maybe, I mean, whenever people get off work, unless I just, yeah, do it on Saturdays, but I kind of want Saturdays for, we could do like Wednesdays at like 6.
Wednesday. Okay, so when you go into your calendar right now and mark up every Wednesday, 6 o'clock group coaching,
Yeah.
what are you gonna call it?
Oh, actually,
Or you want,
I want to call it the Evolve You
okay,
group.
please all of you.
Yeah, Evolve You.
Okay, we need to be set it up starting this Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Okay. Okay.
Every week.
Every week.
Infinite. Go ahead, do it. Or are you gonna do it right after the call?
I can do it now.
Okay, here I'm starting a new group for us and for people that are gonna join this. How do you guys like the whole whiteboard thing? It's cool?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah, definitely like the whiteboard.
I'm gonna call, what are we gonna call this meeting? What are we gonna call this? Manifest millions? A million,
Manifest-
$1 million manifesting?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or intentional manifesting. Making change manifesting.
No, we're gonna focus on $1 million. Let's go.
Making change and making millions.
Ooh. I don't think I have that much space. You want to say making millions manifesting or $1 million?
Yeah, making millions.
Manifesting means
Manifesting millions. Okay, you guys decide. You're the
Yeah.
coach. Which one?
I say
it's more
making millions.
Manifesting millions? $1 million manifesting?
$1 million manifesting.
So we came back to where we started. Sweet. Okay, picture. This photo. There we go. Ta-da!
Perfect.
Okay, so let's get in there. Let's put our emails in here. So invite us to the group if you want us to see if we can show up, but also hold
Yeah.
us accountable. So we'll put your email in here too. Cool. How does it feel? You pay 6 months, 3,500 one-on-one.
3,500 yeah, for 6 months. I think that's good.
You're doing your discovery, and then guess what? At the end, you have how many options?
3.
Okay, what's the third one? So here's one.
So the one-on-one, and then the coaching or the group coaching, and then we could do, okay, so I want to have like a lower ticket offer. This is what Conan kind of has too for, or I'm trying to think. Yeah, the lower ticket offering. I want to have like a medium one. Or, ooh, like we talked about before. So the one-on-one coaching through virtual, and then the group coaching, and then also one that's like in person. So that'll be like the most value.
In person or on Zoom is the same thing. The thing is,
Mhm.
like, if anybody can't pay you the 2K, then let them have it for less, but then tell them that every like week or every 3 days they post about you on their social media.
Okay. Okay.
So if they say
So
they absolutely can't. But the thing is, when people pay, they level up.
that is true. Yeah, and that's what like I kind of have made people realize. I'm like, listen, where you're at right now, you could have all of my cheat codes to life literally within a week and be in a completely different spot.
So you have to own this. Like if
Yeah.
like they're paying not for you, they're paying for themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you get to explain to them. Can you explain to them what I explained to you on how to become?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, 100% I can explain that to them.
do people get what you should ask them? Do people get what they want in life, or do they get in life who they are?
They
You
get in life who they are. That's why you have to let go of the victim mindset because
But if you constantly dating people, you keep feeding their victim mindset.
yeah, you can't do that.
So there you go.
Yep.
We have time to create lower ticket offers, but step into it. Step into this new identity. Like understand it's a big deal. Because what happens
Yeah.
with confidence, lose more bodily confidence, they get everything else, right?
Yeah.
So this is
I
just
do want to have like maybe an app made at some point for people to just download and it has a bunch of workouts in it, meal plans, all of that. And then if they
let's touch this first.
yes, touch that first.
One thing at a time.
One thing at a
One thing at a time. How many people are in this group? How many people do you want in the next month in this group?
I want honestly, like I want like 100 people in the group. I think that'd be cool.
But goals that we're gonna go towards.
A goal, let's start with 20.
Okay, what about one-on-one?
One-on-one, I would like 50. But to start off, let's go with 15.
You think you can do this in this month?
I think that I can 100% hit 15. I know that I can actually. Like I know I can. I've
Okay.
made too many connections here already.
Then I want you to make a declaration inside of our chat. This
Okay.
month, there are 20 people that are joining my 1 hour
Mhm.
Evolve You coaching on Wednesday at 6 p.m. So I need you to write this out because this is what you're gonna be repeating.
Okay.
What month are we in? We are in June. You have all of June. In
Yeah,
June,
we're in June. By
June
25, I want 20 clients.
by what?
By June 28th, I want to have or I will have.
So by June 28th, I have no will because I
I
have
have
20
I have
clients
20 clients
in the Evolve You coaching,
in the Evolve
you group coaching.
You group
We're on Wednesdays at 6.
on Wednesdays at 6. Okay.
We're starting this week, right?
Yeah.
Starting on, and right now you're gonna create the calendar for the next 6 months on every Wednesday.
6 months.
But now your Wednesday nights are, I mean, Wednesday nights at 6 to 7:30 are
Yep.
RSVP.
And we can do, so I was thinking for the group, there can be like a Q&A, of course, and then we can do a workout all together for like a half hour. And then there can be like a meditation, like maybe 15 meditation. And then I want to have like one more point of value for them. Maybe like an education course. So like each Wednesday I can talk about a new topic.
Okay, and then the next sentence you write to us. 15 people paid me 3,500.
Yeah.
Six. So we want to see this in our chat. $1 million manifesting. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
15 people pay me 3,500 for
coaching.
one-on-one online coaching.
If I was you, I wouldn't offer a third option.
Okay, so just keep it at the 2.
Yes, because right now you need to program yourself to believe it.
Yeah.
If you're like playing games with the universe, all the people that are actually willing, able, and want to give you more money aren't gonna come through.
100%. 100%.
Gotta let
And yeah, like,
be
and
responsible.
my program's different than other people's because I focus on more than just what's going on the outside. Like I help them. So I actually thought about this yesterday and I'm like, how I can get people in the 6 months is for the first 2 months, we're learning the new habits. Like you're not just going to pick them up overnight. The 2 months after that, then you're going to learn, you're actually going to hit your goals. You're actually going to see the changes start happening. And then the 2 months after that, you're going to learn how to maintain your progress.
Okay, so right now after this call, you're making a video, right? From your phone,
Yeah.
just like this, about exactly what you just said. I
Okay.
am so excited. I just started my new coaching program. And then say it's a 6-month container, however you want to say it. And I'm so excited because it's changing you from the inside out.
Yeah.
How you feel about it. Try not to like make it between a minute to 2 minutes. That's it.
Okay.
And we're gonna put it. So send me your what do you call it? Your link to thing, whatever. Let me see what
The Hoobie.
Yeah. So right
Okay.
after the call, you're making this video and inviting them to a phone call to see if they could be a good fit for the program. So remember,
Okay.
you only have a few spots left.
Yeah.
Nothing to sell unless you do the discovery, because the discovery helps people get what?
The value. And we also, yeah, the value of the person.
Cool? Feeling good?
Yes.
Okay, Selva.
Sì.
Contracts.
Yeah.
In the chat, you made a declaration that by tomorrow, 5:20 Eastern, you're gonna have an updated specific vision.
Mhm.
Yes? You gotta tell us in the chat that you're gonna do it. So, I mean, I try
Yeah.
to, because you've always been a woman of your word, but you gotta make sure you put it in the chat. And
Yes.
then I want you to do forgiveness practices toward how the past was and start a brand new version of yourself. What is it, 3.0 or 5 billion point oh?
Okay, draft my contract, update my vision board by 5 p.m., make a new brand version of myself, my identity.
And look in the mirror and like going deep into your eye, right?
Mm-hmm.
To visit any of the courses, but it's time to level up.
Yeah. Yeah, the things like I always did, like I put in the vision board, I think always too many things to me be able to really manifest everything. And then some things manifest and some not, right? Because too many, I have only certain amount of energy band. And then sometimes, like some other things come to me because it's like a more fast and easy money. I take it instead to follow up what I put on the vision board.
For you, how many is not too many? How many manifestations can you put on there? It's gonna make you feel good. Give me a number.
I mean, I think 3 is a good number. I've been trying to reduce the amount of stuff I put because I realized I was putting too much, and then it kind of stressed me because I manifest some, I don't manifest the other, and then I keep dragging the same things on the board over and over.
Tomorrow, only 3 things. Only 3 things are gonna be on your board.
And then, it's been all these like things. I've been traveling, I've been, no grounding, doing the practice. Stop it.
Get the ground wherever you feel like grounding.
Yeah.
No excuses. You can be the victim. I've been doing this. I haven't had time, or you can take responsibility.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Only 3. The difference between if something comes your way and it lights you up because your sacral authority. What happens in the sacral? The sacral, you feel it. Your whole body is like, yes, I'm here to respond to this because this is exciting. But I'm not here to respond to this because I need the money. I'm responding to this because it's exciting for my body.
Same.
Because knock on wood, we don't know how long we have. We can't respond to things that don't light us up. Life is very precious. Yes, you with me? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So If you respond to things that don't light you up, the things that will light you up will not come to you because you're taken.
Yeah.
Really? And you have to trust that if it doesn't light you up, that the thing that really will light you up will come to you as a result of your vision and you responding correctly to the things that come to you based on your energy.
Mm-hmm.
Cool? Make a declaration. Come on, let's go. I trust my body.
I trust my body.
I trust my body.
I'm gonna let it lead the way. I'm gonna let my heart lead the way. I'm gonna let my strategy, authority, theme, design lead the way. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna let my heart lead the way. Gonna let my body lead the way.
Yes. None of this. Get out, get out, get out.
Yeah.
I wanna see a sample of your contract, Selva.
Mm-hmm.
Your business, think of yourself as your favorite big brand business. Google, Microsoft, you're no different than them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Walk and talk with this new level of confidence.
Yeah, I did make a list of stuff now, like a quest, like which kind of project I want to work with, which kind of clients I want, how much I want to be paid, which environment I want to be working, how I want to build, how I feel when I build and creating this project. Does this project meet my own soul needs? My body's fuck yes. Sometimes I just feel I'm full fuck yes. And sometimes there is like for Eclipse, I was full fuck yes, of course. But then they switched me to another project. There was less fuck yes, and I think that's why things got a little bit like a waved, like because before they offered me the stage, and then the main one of the stage music, and then they put me on indigenous area, right? So,
Remember,
and I was.
you have a voice too.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is ever final. And a
What
lot
you
of
say?
times when people say no, you know, you have to keep going it with your energy if it's really important to you.
Yeah. It's just a rebuttal.
Yeah, it's just a rebuttal of energy.
You have to make them see your worth by you like seeing the worth within yourself. And if someone tells you no, don't take no for an answer.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Like,
the body says
take
that.
it as like motivation to do better or to show them, yeah, what you're made of.
And then if it doesn't give me what I want, just walk away.
Yes, trust.
Exactly, just become better.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Send me a sample of your contract. When will you send me a sample of the contract?
Mm-hmm.
When will you send me a sample of the contract?
Tomorrow too.
Okay. Send this. You gotta send that in the chat. Okay. Anybody have any questions?
No?
Anybody else? Did I address all your questions today?
Yeah. I guess just like
Yeah.
the next thing that I'm kind of working on is I have a lot of content and I just need to figure out how to schedule it out and put a strategy to it.
So the automated systems help, but I would begin with the end in mind. Like, what is it? Like, I want to show up so people like this are attracted because I understand my self-worth, right?
Yes. Yep.
So I know that you love this numbers game, seeing all the followers, but I want to see the right people coming your way.
Yeah.
Because even though
for
I don't have that many, I have people that have paid me like 10K. Like, so I'm very focused on like the quality of the people that are around.
Yeah. Yeah, rather than just the number. Because I've seen people with like 300,000 followers, but then they only get like 2,000 likes.
Right.
Like it's all about the engagement. And yeah,
So if you were
who's
to
actually coming in.
after they make money, a lot of them don't know how to make money.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
That is very true. And without the brands, they'll tank.
Correct.
Yeah. No, that is true. Thank goodness I have you and yeah. so thankful. So thankful.
When you change people's lives, you don't need that many. They'll change yours in return.
Yeah.
When you change someone's life, they'll give you their freaking house, all their food, all their belongings, and be like, welcome, like do whatever you want here because this is yours. We made that happen.
That is so true. Yeah.
No more FOMO, no shiny object syndrome.
Yes, no shiny object syndrome.
I want to see this in the chat. This month I have this. I want to see all the invites to the group. We're gonna try our best to make it to some of your stuff, but if if you put it in, then you can't back out.
Absolutely. And I'm ready to step up. You know, like public speaking has always been one of my greatest fears, but that's why I took the acting classes. That's why I mean, even like back then, me in a group of 2 people, this wouldn't be me. So I feel like I'm ready for it. I'm confident in what I speak of, and I'm ready to, yeah, level up myself by taking all the knowledge that I have in my brain and putting it out into the world.
Remember,
All the experience, all the lessons, everything.
Not for you.
Yeah, it's for them.
This is not
For them.
for you.
It's for them.
You are not taking anything from anybody. They
No.
have a limited supply.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like I'm selling them a car, and if they go crash the car, then you know what I mean? It's not like I'm selling someone.
And remember,
Yeah.
we are not responsible for the result.
No.
The
No.
system gets the result if they follow it. If they
Yeah.
don't follow it, it's not your problem. You may have
Yeah.
people that aren't gonna experience quote unquote success. That's up to them.
Yeah. 100%.
Cool.
100%. Yes. But I will fight for them to get that progress. Like
Tonight,
Amanda.
right now you're on fire. I want you to make that video that's no more than 2 minutes. What you're
Okay.
doing, get on a call with you. You got group, you got one-on-one. Why you're doing it? Because you're passionate, you're faithful, like you believe that it all comes from inside yourself, and you're here to help them collapse what?
Yes.
Timeline.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Yep.
Everybody
Cool.
good?
Yes.
Yep.
Love it. And if you guys think anybody's a good fit for this, tell them to go to themanifestingsystem.com. And then
Absolutely.
slowly
I
join.
do want you to meet my friend Sierra, because I feel like you guys would be such a good match.
Oh, send her over. Introduce us.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I will. She is from Ireland, and
Mhm.
she's like had a coaching business. She's owned like gyms, but I feel like you could help her on a deeper level and unlock even a bigger thing.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
You guys want this recording? Would that be useful?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And let's go. Finish with that. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level
Level
up, level up,
Yep.
level up, 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 level up.
Where's the Wonder Woman outfit?
I know.
Ah.
I'm a little big for it right now.
Ah.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I told you I would put you in my program.
No, no.
Ah.
I'm gonna start slow. Okay, I'm gonna come to your group. I love you both. Welcome.
Thank you.
Love you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye.